Stubs. Our officials tonight, Carl Dixon, Bill Brown, and Sean Dixon. For tonight's game, the Hogs will be the Lions on the scoreboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about a minute into this game, and we are excited to be with you here. My name is John Ireland. I'm with Gabe Hirsch, and we're excited to have you today. I'm John Ireland. I'm here with Gabe Hirsch, and this is our first time doing a live broadcast. So you're going to how this is going to go. You're brand new. We're kind of like Matt Damon on the first set of his first movie ever, but here we are. We're excited to be here. Gabe, how do you feel about tonight?
Good quick bucket there by Dale Smith of the Fredericksburg Grizzlies. Really excited to be here today, watch some great basketball, and as the Hub City Hogs take on the Fredericksburg Grizzlies, Grizzlies coming in with a 2-2 record. The Hub City Hogs really only their second game here, coming in at 0-1, but they've been struggling to get everybody at their games. A tough take by number one. As we see this should be a pretty fast-paced game if you're not familiar with the semi-pro basketball scene. We should see a lot of good talent and a lot of pressing, high score. John, you got anything to add here?
Yeah, we're going to be taking a look at number 11 on the Grizzlies. His name is Jarris Hendricks. He is their top scorer right now, a real sharpshooter. It really seems like it. He's definitely going to be a defensive key matchup. Russ Spielman said before the game that with this run-and-gun style, they're just going to have to keep moving quick, moving down the field, making it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear exactly what you're saying. When we look at the teams, a lot of firepower on both sides. Monty Anderson from the Hub City Hogs hits a nice three there. Really need to pick up the defensive intensity for the Hogs and play together.
Absolutely. Monty, a new addition to the team. He played for a New York team last year. Really excited to have him as he is from the Maryland area. He's back home. Great and one.
That is Jamal Bland for two with a potential and one situation here, stepping up to the foul line. First foul on Hendricks.
And he makes his bucket, and we're off. Grizzlies, hometown team of Fredericksburg. They had about an hour and a half drive out here. A lot more games played under their belt. We'll probably see that experience. Tough drive. Foul on the floor.
When we look at the rosters here, for the Hub City Hogs, Mike Henderson, number one, coming in, had 24 points in the first game. And then Ricky Council had 20 points the last game, and we also had Willie McDowell with 18. So we're going to look at them to lead the team in their scoring efforts. And from the Fredericksburg Grizzlies side, Jarris Hendricks averaging about 26 points per game, Nick Hall 17 points per game, and Quentin Jones with 18.
As Willie pushes the floor. Nice bucket by Ricky Council. New addition to the team.
A lot of screen and roll action happening here for the Fredericksburg Grizzlies. Great back door. Unfortunately, can't connect. We got Willie pushing the ball up the floor, looking to attack. Good skip pass to Ricky. Can't connect from three.
We got an injury on the court, number 23.
For a Smith. Not sure exactly what it is. Should be okay, hopefully.
Injury timeout.
So, Gabe, who are you excited to see tonight play?
Well, so returning players from last year, we have Willie McDowell, who's bringing the ball up the floor right now, and then Mike Henderson, number 1 on the court. As you mentioned earlier, Monty Anderson, one of my favorites, actually a former BCA player, but really right there, you see Willie McDowell take it hard to the hole. Last year was my favorite player to watch. Really good body control, and just really great at attacking the basket as he gets fouled on his take. A newcomer out here, Jamal Bland, number 0. He is athletic as all get out, and he can just really play, and he's a competitor. Love watching him. And then Ricky, I haven't seen much of. Checking in for the Hogs. We have Corey Barnhart, another just heck of an athlete, and Christian Dorsey checking in.
Yeah, the Hogs, Coach Spielman said earlier that they have a lot of depth, so they're still trying to feel out who's going to be in the rotation, how many minutes they're going to play, and you gotta keep the guys happy. But as we like to say, every day's Thanksgiving and every guy's got to eat. You know what I'm saying? Brand new kind of coaching staff with some returning faces. Brad Spielman taking up the head coaching role, but they have Louis Reed, who is just a classic staple of the Hub City Hogs and this BCA culture as a whole.
Louis has been around basketball for what seems like forever. This guy lives, sleeps, eats, breathes everything basketball, from the middle school to the high school to now the professional game, and his hands are all over it. And what he's doing, he is the stat tracking king in history. He just has always been that kind of role. But he'll also get on you subtly if you make a stupid mistake.
Yeah, Louis Reed, just the classic staple of Hub City and this BCA culture. Oh, big old air ball.
Big air ball there.
Can play for the Grizzlies after
looking
that
like
shot.
a pickup we were playing
Number
earlier.
11.
Air balls. I was
Looks like Kyrie doesn't shoot like Kyrie. That's all I got to say there. A special shout out to our sponsors today. And we're done with that. Continue.
We've got Willie McDowell with the ball coming up the floor, looking to get into their offensive set. A lot of ball screen action will be happening. Willie, good pass to the foul line. Good little shot there. I believe that is
Dorsey, Christian Dorsey. For those of you tuning in, we're just happy that you're turning off the March Madness and getting to the real madness of the Hub City Hogs. Again, with an 0-1 record, we're looking to bounce back today. Hogs are up 10-6 at this point. Willie takes the ball off the court. Nice pass.
If you have been keeping up with March Madness, the Gonzaga Bulldogs were able to defeat the Creighton Blue Jays by about 18 today. But now that you're tuning in here, you should have a little bit higher quality play of basketball. You'll see some more advanced sets going on rather than just Division I basketball. Good rebound. Again, looking to push the pace here. Attack the basket hard. Oh, great attempt at a block there, but foul is called. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, it's very much like track meet basketball. Quick, athletic guys just taking it to the hole, making things happen. Really fun to watch, if I'll be honest with you.
One quick correction I do want to make. Number 4 is actually Sharif Welton. Not 100% sure of what Christian Dorsey's number is, but Sharif was the one to hit that last foul line jumper for the Hogs.
We got Larry Stevenson coming in, number 3. Explosive, quick, good guy off the court. Kind of people we want on these Hogs rosters. After another make basket of Nick Hall, 10-8, Hub City.
Larry Stevenson should have had that rebound if he stepped into it. Oh, great between the legs pass and a pull for a 3. What a shot.
And he's going to let you know about it. Timmy Turner. I haven't seen that kind of performance since the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, what a putback by Jamal Bland. Really talked about his athleticism earlier.
Yeah, there was a sale at Target for some hops, and he definitely took a whole big bite of that.
It looks like, great help defense by the Hogs here. They're a little scrambling around. They really aren't doing a good enough job on getting on these three-point shooters. Luckily, the Grizzlies have been cold to start the game. Great dish to, again, Jamal Bland, who is finding himself all over this game. His handprints are everywhere. I think they say fingerprints, not handprints, right?
It's all right. Crime scene. He just scored.
And we have a timeout here.
And we'll be right back in just a moment.
And we're back after the timeout. Grizzlies are bringing the ball up the floor, pass to the wing. Again, we see the Hogs. It looks like Mo Salah has checked in. Great defense from him. Oh, he's taking the ball up the floor. Mo Salah, former GCA alumni here, also went to Mount St. Mary's at one point and had a short stint with Kansas State. Not sure what the frustration is. Looked like a travel, but
it looks like a controversial call. Mo Salah might have taken an extra little step there, but if the ref didn't see it, it didn't happen, in my opinion.
Hogs looking to inbound the ball. Overplayed by the Grizzlies. Great pass to who's number 8? to Ricky Council. Couldn't connect from 3, though.
Yeah, if I'm correct, Ricky Council was on that UMBC team that upset Virginia in the tournament. The only 16 seed to ever beat a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. So, Ricky, welcome to the squad. We're glad to have you.
We've got a foul on the Hogs. Got him on the wrist down low. Ricky Council, as we just talked about, picked up his second personal foul there. Oh, we've got a little arguing going down here from Mo Salah. Mo, again, an experienced player. Not sure why this is getting under his skin. As
you know, extracurricular. I think they're friends. Either that or that's not the way you ask out a girl at lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, good battle inside lob. Where's the help? Mo recovers. Oh, and one after they were just bickering a little bit. Smith will stare him down.
I see a little coffee brewing. 23 coming with a little bit of swagger. Mo Salah does not like that.
Again, a pretty fast-paced game going on, 15-13. I think the scoring is a little lower than usual. A lot of these games you'll see get over 100 points. Here we see the Hogs attacking. Just poor, sloppy play by the Hogs. Too many turnovers. As the Grizzlies look to push the pace, both teams pretty sloppy. Looking to swing the ball, set up the offense. We've got Corey playing some good defense here as the drive baseline. Again, that sloppy play just continues. Able to gain the rebound. That is Mike Henderson.
Nice shot by Larry Stevens. Reminds me of our time in the pickup court, just draining buckets from the distance.
You know, we've been known to hit a couple jump shots in our day, and even earlier today. Larry with some great defense. Oh, hits a hard screen. Not sure if it was called out. And another foul. These refs were only in the first quarter here, and these refs seem to be a little foul happy.
Yeah, I see more tweeting here than at the Rainforest game. This is going to be a long day. The officials keep this
a long day if we are taking this long to get through it.
You know, I'm really excited to see some daggers, some threes, a lot of just fast break jump shots, you know, kind of like a Golden State. That's what you get in the semi-pro game, and it's exciting and fun to watch, and you got to give the people what they want, Gabe.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I'm really hoping we can keep it a close contest. The last game for the Hogs, they went into the fourth quarter just down a couple points and ended up losing by about 20. Apparently, just fourth quarter fell apart and could not guard the other team. Willie McDowell's driving baseline. Great pass to the corner. Hit the middle. Oh, what a cut by Corey. He passes to Mo, who can't handle the pass.
Now, in that situation, Gabe, do you like the one more pass, or you wish you just took it up himself?
I really love the unselfishness of making the extra pass, especially as the defense helped and Mo was wide open. Larry with a good pull-up, too, from mid-range. That's a great shot for Larry.
We're going to have to start going in mid-range Larry if he hits one more. He's 2 for 2 from about 15 feet
and
out.
Larry, really, he brings a lot of experience, 4 years of college basketball, and knows the game well. Great defense from Mike Henderson, looking to help out Mo in the middle. Only 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that's a push in the back. Great job, Larry, with the box out. Able to draw that foul from Quentin Morehouse. That is his second foul. He will be subbed out. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a long game. We're only at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, now, Morehouse is heating. Might have to call him Toll House because something's brewing in the oven.
That's a great line there, John. Now we are shooting 1-and-1 here, I believe, after we have our 6th foul in each quarter. The rules are a little bit different. Oh, it is the 5th defensive foul in each quarter. We'll put the team into the bonus, and we shoot 2 shots, not just 1-and-1. That's a little bit different from the normal high school basketball. as the Grizzlies bring down the ball. They've been stuck around the 16 points for a little bit. Great help from Willie, but I think they got the foul with the body. And that looks like it's on Mo Salah. That is his third foul already. He'll be subbed out here quickly, hoping to save him for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's very frustrating, Gabe, where your biggest size goes out with 3 fouls in the first quarter. It's going to be hard to rebound from that.
Well, the good news is they have, a little bit of exercise as we see Sharif Welton check in for the Hogs, the other size we have, and we also have another sub in Christian Dorsey with a little size, has yet to see the floor yet.
This is Joseph White's first appearance. Joseph White, number 12. We're excited to see him play.
He's a new player for the Hogs. Really athletic. Not the most confident in his shooting ability, but good at running the play here. Here we have Willie. Again, love Willie, creativity, but just not a great pass there to Sharif. We have a jump ball situation, I believe. And again, a little different from college and the high school game. We will actually jump the ball just like in the NBA.
21-17 Hogs right now.
Good win by the Grizzlies. Running the floor. Looking it up. Look to skip here. What a pull-up from deep. Great rebound. Willie McDowell unfortunately steps out of bounds.
Yeah, sometimes that just happens. Your momentum carries you out. Still a good hustle play.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 4 seconds left in this quarter, Gabe. Kind of like what we're seeing. You see the Hogs kind of beginning to settle down, especially defensively.
I think both teams have just been a little sloppy in this opening quarter. Again, if we're talking about seeing scores in 100s, 140 sometimes, going to have to pick up the pace. And maybe as people get tired, some shots will open up. Here we have great hit ahead to Willie. Wide open 3. He's able to connect. Great shot, Willie.
And this is just what Willie McDowell did all last season. Him open shot. He was just going to bring it home.
Hogs looking to finish out this quarter on a run. Basketball really is a game of runs, and where you really want to try to have your runs is beginning of the quarter and the end of the quarter as you start fresh.
Yeah, it's a momentum game. It's like going out to Taco Bell. When the runs start coming, you might not be able to stop, Gabe.
You know all about them runs, John Ireland.
Absolutely.
Here we have another foul. Again, the Hogs are going to have to get a little more disciplined here, but doesn't hurt them as the Grizzlies, Jarris Hendricks is not able to connect from the foul line. Able to connect on the second one. Again, the Grizzlies going to have to do something a little different. There we go. Willie McDowell pushing the post. Oh, what do we see? A charge. What an effort defensively from the Grizzlies. In my opinion, the charge is one of the most selfless and best plays you can make.
I'll be honest, Gabe, you'll never see me take a charge.
It's a selfless act. Like I said, you hit the floor hard sometimes, but you have to get there quick and see the game well. Looking to drive baseline. Great defense from another foul. Corey Barnhart had some great defense there, but couldn't keep his hands off him. We have the Hogs with 10 fouls this quarter and the Grizzlies with 6. I would say it's pretty fair officiating, but a lot of calls. Really hoping to see both defenses clean it up as they are just a little handsy. Oh, what did we see? Is that an air ball? I don't know there. What happened? Maybe something's in his eye.
Yeah, I'm glad I brought my jacket today because there's definitely a breeze after that air ball.
The wind took it a little bit, I think. There we see Mike Henderson up top. Great curl by Corey Barnhart. Probably fouled. Great shot, Corey Barnhart, for the tough bucket. Oh, the Grizzlies attack fast. Didn't look like a very good form on that shot from the Grizzlies. Willie pushing the pace. Great take. Draws the foul. Again, what I love about Willie is his great body control, able to take contact and still get the shot up. The Hogs looking to extend their lead to 10 here in the first quarter. Could be really good for them. Under a minute left in this first quarter. Willie's able to sink the first free throw.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us. It's our first time. We're having a good time sitting here watching the game with you. But if you're tired of us, if you can read the word MUTE, go find that on your remote, and you can get rid of us like we're a stain using Clorox bleach. 50 seconds left, and 28-18 game right now, and the Hogs have a 10-point lead and kind of figuring out as the Grizzlies shooting's getting a little bit cold.
And as we somehow Willie able to get the shot off after losing it. Great push ahead, but again, that sloppiness from the Grizzlies continues. If they can clean this up, they have a chance to come back here.
Yeah, I don't like two Grizzly players were on the backcourt, didn't get back for defense. We're wide open, but they still missed it.
Yeah, something I can't stand is when players pout and don't get back on defense. Great pass to Sharif, who goes up and under, unable to connect, but great hustle from Christian Dorsey. Good skip out to Joseph White, I believe. What a shot after I just talked about his shooting ability. Great three-point to end the quarter almost here. I don't know if the Grizzlies will get another shot off. He attempts a half-court shot over the backboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a fun first quarter. We got 3 more for you, and this entertainment will not stop. We're going to take a quick break. Go ahead and get yourself a snack. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this second quarter. 31-18 Hub City Hogs. We're excited to see what's happening here.
One of my favorite things is how do coaches tell their team to adjust as we come back out after a break? And what we see here is the Grizzlies didn't have really any adjustment as the Hogs are playing stifling defense, running gun, getting the fast breaks. And really today, I think the best player on the court has been Jamal Bland with his athleticism, hustle. And here we see Larry picking up full court.
And I'm loving the enthusiasm from the bench. There's more enthusiasm here than a Chinese game show. This is part of.
Yeah, really, your bench is the energy. And what you're looking for is whether you're on the court, off the court, play the whole game, or play no minutes, you have a role, and you want to support your team. We have Larry now back to Monty Anderson. Monty Anderson last year was able to light it up, actually the last 2 years, for the Binghamton Bulldogs. Let's see if he can get hot right here. As we talk about him, he launches a three, unfortunately not able to connect. Good box out and rebound. Oh, somebody blew an assignment. A big flush there from Hendricks. Wait.
A lot of points coming off these fast breaks and just wide open guys. We just got to make sure that we shut that down.
Well, and we talked about Hendricks coming in averaging 26 points a game. We'll see if he can get going. Brad Spielman not happy with the call. Grizzlies looking up. Somebody is not ready to play defense. Hendricks with the ball, bringing it down the floor. Passes over to Donovan Robinson. Oh, looking to post up. Monty Anderson, smaller size. Great defense down low from Anderson as he strips the ball from the Grizzlies. Grizzlies pushing the pace. I believe that is Rufus. A newcomer here, one of my favorite players, scrappy, just really a coach's player, will do whatever you ask, and he will do it all with a smile on his face.
Yeah, I just love how every time someone gets a foul, it's never their fault. Accountability does not exist. And,
very rarely do the refs make a call that everybody supports, even when it's an obvious one. Oh, great back door here. Pulls up from 3, unable to hit, but good crash. Rufus able to gather it as we push it to Larry up the sideline. Let's see if he can attack here. Great kick to Monty Anderson. He traveled there, it looks like.
Yeah, he just earned some frequent flyer miles. So he's going to be flying to Florida with Southwest this weekend.
That's a good call there, John. You know, we see that a lot where guys will want to take this 2-step. Oh, that looks like a little weird of a play there, and as he throws it out of bounds. But there's a lot of guys who shuffle their feet or want to take those steps before the ball leaves their hand.
Yeah, turnovers seem to be really plaguing. Just a couple bad decisions that every time they seem to get a little momentum, it just takes it away from themselves. They're going to have to work on that.
We'll see if they can pick up. Rufus misses from 3. Oh, Jamal Bland, as we've talked about, is all over the floor with a great offensive rebound and putback. Again, a newcomer here. Honestly, Jamal Bland was a late addition to the team after at the end of tryouts, really came in and just talked to the owner, Rich Dryer, and said, let me try out. You won't regret it. And they have not. I see is all over the place today.
Yeah, we got 35-20 after a foul and a little extracurricular, a little chatting.
Looks like Tim Turner, again, our fairly odd parents call out, is taking his foul shots, able to connect on the first one. Really, what I'm seeing here is the Grizzlies got to do something to change it up. If we continue at this pace and this way of play, the Hogs are going to end up with a insurmountable lead.
Absolutely. A little extracurricular trash talk after the first and second shot. I haven't seen stuff like this in a long time.
And yeah, Jamal Bland continues to talk to Tim Turner. We hit Rufus on the wing. Can he connect this time? He misses another one. But Jamal, I'm telling you, Jamal Bland is all over. He is crashing. He is stealing. He is talking trash, and he is everywhere.
Yeah, everything's working. All muscles. The mouth, the legs, the arms. It's good to see.
Again, our players to watch here. Monty Anderson, he's missed his 3 attempts, but again, Jamal Bland with an offensive rebound. That's 3 in the last 3 possessions. As Larry Stevens pulls up from deep, able to hit with a little shake and a smile at the other team.
Gabe, I see this hockey-style strategy by Brad Spielman about to happen, as it looks like we're going to have a whole entire line change in just a moment, that next whistle.
I'm wondering if there's something that Brad doesn't like that he's seeing on the court. Well, good little trap there from the Grizzlies, and Larry's able to take it. Unfortunately, can't get the roll.
Still a 14-point lead from the Hogs.
Grizzlies pushing the pace. Great defense. Again, you can guess it. It's Jamal Bland as he's going to try to finish this, I know. Unfortunately, can't connect the M1, but he is still talking trash to, guess who? Tim Turner. I don't know if Jamal Bland and Tim Turner have some beef, but they're going at it.
They're definitely not flirting out there, Gabe.
If it is, it's a different type of flirting that I've seen. I don't know if it's successful.
They are not going out to dinner after the game, that is for sure.
Yeah, but we can if you want.
Absolutely. As long as it's your treat, I'll be there.
As you talked about, the hockey-style substitution, it looks like we are on. We're going to have 5 for 5. One thing I saw from the Grizzlies the last time down is they look to play some sort of half-court trap where they trapped at half court on the corners. some kind of zone defense, maybe to try to switch up the tempo.
Yeah, Gabe, as a coach, how do you break out of that half-court trap? What are some of the principles that you're telling your players out there?
Yeah, really, if they're trying to trap at half court, you don't want to lock yourself in to a sideline or backcourt violation, which means that line acts as an extra defender once you get close to it across it. So you want to try to stay out of the corners, and you really want to try to pass before you cross half court, because if you can pass the ball, you can pass faster than they can move. So move the ball with the pass rather than the dribble.
I love that. Meanwhile, Ronald Leach about to shoot two shots after the foul.
Again, fast-paced but sloppy. Not a crazy, interesting, energetic game. So we'll try to do that with our talking here. But again, if you get bored, find that mute button, and it won't hurt our feelings. As would like to remind you, John Ireland and Gabe Hirsch here, our first time doing this, but we're having a blast doing it together.
And you know what they say, Gabe? We're not here for a long time.
We're for a good time. I completely agree with that. We'll see what they're doing. It looks like the Grizzlies are back in a man-to-man defense. The Hogs are looking to run through their offensive sets. Great curl around, looking to score inside. Great defense from Tim Turner.
Tim Turner's slowly becoming a favorite of mine on the other team. Obviously, we're pro Hogs all the way, but Tim Turner's fun to watch.
Great pass to the wing. Wide open shot. And again, oh, man, the Grizzlies just can't connect. Oh, Joseph White takes a tumble. Mike Henderson fighting on the floor. And I'll tell you what, something I love to see is players dive on the floor, get on the floor. Something else that's a selfless act. When you see that ball, no hesitation, dive on that ball.
Yeah, it looks like a high school prank with the loose pig just flying around. We have a timeout by the Grizzlies after that loose ball, and we're going to take a moment and just have a break. Go ahead and get yourself a snack. And we're back here, and we just got to call the Olsen twins out because it is a full house. Timmy Turner's going to inbound the ball, and we're excited to have the Hub City Hogs here. And just what a great family event to just have everybody out here. You can bring your young ones, and a special shout-out to one of our favorite young ones of the BCA family, Liam Reynolds.
Yeah, if you have any things to add, go ahead and add in the comments on Facebook. We are trying to watch that feed as we call the game. If something happens to the audio or something different, just go ahead and put a comment down there and let us know. Good kick to the corner, but one thing I will always get on players about is passing. If a shooter is open and spotted up, show your hands and hit him in the hands.
Absolutely. Two hands means let's receive this thing and chuck it up for a nice dagger.
Grizzlies slowing it down, really looking to run those sets. Wow, what a great set. Great screen and roll. That is a great pass over top, as we just talked about passing. Let's see if the Grizzlies out of that timeout can pick up the slack, play catch up here. Oh, great defense, and none other than Timmy Turner. Oh, good pull up in rhythm. Bang, he is able to hit that three.
And Nick Hall just drained another three. And like we said early, semi-pro basketball, it's all about runs. And right now, Grizzlies seem to be on a little bit of a run, momentum going their way. It's 40-31 Hogs right now, but they have cut down that lead. Let's see what the Hogs can do here,
what I'm looking to see is Brad Spielman, he did just make that sub of 5 for 5. So I'm wondering if he'll look to substitute again. I'm not sure if he has a rotation set up that he sticks to until the end of the quarter. It's tough sometimes when you can draw a foul, you can kind of kill the momentum and settle things down.
Absolutely. Spielman told me before the game they're 1-4 set, and what that basically means is we're looking for a lot of pick and roll action. The guards kind of moving the ball quickly, drive pass, and try to get to the hole as much as possible. But they're not scared to kick out for the nice 3-point shot, Gabe.
Well, and one of the things that against the man-to-man, you really want to move your body and be able to set screens and open things up. And if you see that from both teams, a lot of ball screens and a lot of off-ball screens. A lot of movement across the court. Here the Grizzlies looking to attack. Great defense from Joseph White and great help defense. I'm thinking they're going to get Joseph White with the body right as he went up. And that's exactly what happened. Joseph White, just a little too much contact on the ground, and I believe it was Sharif came over to help there, and that was very good. I have 2 shots here. Again, try to keep it under 10 for the Grizzlies is your goal at halftime, but when we're looking at the scores here, 41-32, we have a check-in from Corey Barnhart. Man, I've been lucky enough to be around some of the practices, and Corey Barnhart can get up. Man, some of the dunks that he has thrown down are absolutely insane. We'll see if we can get one of those here as we head to the end of the second quarter and into the second half. Able to knock down the second free throw there for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and if the fans aren't too familiar with Barnhart, Barnhart is number 5, playing with a lot of passion and emotion out there, and we just really love to see the boys play.
Kick out to Joseph White, and I tell you what, he's making me eat my words. I've seen him shoot in practice sometimes, and I knew he had great ball handling, great takes to the hole, and great defense, but wasn't sure about his shot, and he is now 2 for 2 from 3, I believe. Mike Henderson, great help defense, got hit in the face, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Looks like a basketball.
He elbowed him right in the face, Gabe, and I don't know why there's controversy.
We don't have the best angle. All we can see up in our booth from the corners, slight plays of what's happened. The refs got a view right up front, so that's hard to know exactly what the refs saw there and called it. Looked like Mike got hit under the chin. We've got Willie bring the ball down the floor. Hogs are getting set up in their set. And if you don't know, they run a continuous ball screen offense with a lot of different looks thrown in. Grizzlies need to push the pace here. Wide open underneath, but he missed him. Oh, he got lucky. That was a late pass on down low.
That looked very late.
It looked like he had him a lot earlier. Again, Willie attacking the basket. Joseph White, great movement.
And Joseph White!
And another 3. 3 for 3 from 3, I believe. Joseph White lighting it up. Really, one of the best things there was Joseph White's movement as Willie drove to the basket. Another miss.
We have a big play potential.
Hey, what a dunk there by Ricky Council.
This game is getting fun, ladies and gentlemen. Hogs take 2 quick baskets, extend their lead to 14 points with 5 minutes to play.
And another miss by the Grizzlies. This could get ugly quick, ladies and gentlemen. Big momentum in these semi-pro games. Willie McDowell setting it up, wants Mike to come set the screen in their offense. Looking for the roll. Willie pulls up from 3, unable to connect. Timmy Turner with the rebound.
Timmy Turner.
We'll use
Scrapper out there.
We'll use our names as much as possible, but with the Grizzlies visiting, we don't know all their names, and we try to learn them as we go. So Timmy Turner's been all over, and we've been able to. Ooh, what a dish there! Who is that?
Yeah, it looks like Ronald Leach is just leeching all the points underneath the basket.
Yeah,
he does not touch the ball until the very end, but man, is he putting it home.
Absolutely. Ronald Leach with a great move off the ball, and that's what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. This man-to-man, you need to move off of the ball. Terrible pass by Mike Henderson, able to get the steal. I believe that is Donovan Robinson, and able to draw the foul as he takes to the basket.
Yeah, Gabe, it seems like a lot of those fast breaks, if you go up aggressively with your arm to defend it, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be called a foul.
Well, it's just tough to not have any contact. And here I think we'll take a media timeout, I believe. We will be right back to you.
And we're back like we forgot something.
After the media timeout, we have number 14, Donovan Robinson, making 2 for 2. It looks like a 10-point game. I think they had missed 2 points because I believe when we went to the break it was 49-35. So, and now a 10-point game. They don't like the shot clock.
So, Gabe, to the average fan, what's going on here? It looks like some sort of a trap or press or what?
Yeah. 1 second, I had trouble with my mic there. Looks like they're running a man-to-man, but then trapping in the corner, able to get the steal for money. Great play. Looks like Jamal Bland passed to Joe White up to Monty Anderson. Attack. Oh, wow, that is a weird heck of a move.
He took a lot of steps there, but no call, so it didn't actually happen.
It looked like he juggled the ball as he tried to go into. I believe this is Hendricks up with a tough take. Monty Anderson with the rebound tipped out to him. We've got a 5-on-4 for the Hogs, but they're slowing it down. Behind you is the ball. Nobody. Now, that is one of the worst things as a teammate. Well, looked like a foul, but the refs are not calling it. As a teammate, you just cannot leave your team out to dry. Jamal Bland, great move. Corey Barnett with
Barnhart. And like our fans said, they know Barnhart.
It is Corey Barnett. I have been corrected. Thank you in the comments. I believe that is what we were not sure what the comments were saying, but it's Corey Barnett, not Corey Barnhart. Sorry for that. Unable to connect on the first one. We'll have to make some corrections to our lineups rosters at halftime. Again, thank you for correcting us in the comments. We just have an 8-point game here, so I mean the Grizzlies are making a run. If we're the Hogs, we need to keep the pace and keep playing a little extra defense. And you'll never guess, it's Jamal Bland with another offensive rebound. I believe he has 5 or 6 already. Bland with a drive, lost the ball.
Oh my goodness.
Able to regain
He's putting on a clinic. I don't know if that was skill or that was luck.
Well,
I'll tell you what, he probably read his Bible this morning because that thing just fell right in like a miracle.
Can I get an amen? That's something where I'd rather be lucky than good, but Jamal Bland full of skill. And I'll tell you what, the ball, he must have a magnet on his hands because every rebound is to him. And another basket by Jamal Bland. I don't know what to say.
I just love Jamal's having fun. Big smiles out there. That's what the game of basketball is all about. And
Grizzlies are putting in the effort.
If you can't make your layups, you have no shot in the game of basketball. And the Grizzlies seem to be falling apart in the last 30 seconds or so. But again, big game of momentums and runs. We'll see what they can do here.
And you know, if I'm the Hogs, I'm going right back to Jamal Bland. Jamal Bland, offensive rebounds, back and forth. Defensive rebounds, pushing the pace, finishing on the offensive end, and I just love what I see from him.
Absolutely, and just like that, a quick and one play, and a couple subs coming in right before the free throws are taken. Looks like Avery Green is taking these shots.
Joseph White subbed out, and Larry Stevenson coming in. Again, Larry Stevenson, I believe, probably the shortest player on the Hogs, but definitely a very important part. Oh, unfortunate. The Hogs look like to battle 2 of their own players. Looks like they're going to call another foul. No shot. Mike Henderson, I believe, with the foul. Mike Henderson, last year, maybe the most important player on the team, could really do it all. And again, as we see some new players, new talent, new size come in, Henderson played the 5, the big man position, most of the time last year. Oh, here we have the Grizzlies cutting it under 10 again. Let's see if they can finish out the quarter strong. Again, ladies and gentlemen, a game of runs, and really important to start strong and finish strong. So we'll see if they can do that before we go into halftime. Cut down to 8 by the Grizzlies.
Man.
The Grizzlies are no longer trapping it, but they're still putting a little pressure full court. Monty Anderson bringing the ball down the floor, looking to stop offense. He'll dribble over to the wing, get a screen from Mike on the roll. Passes over to Larry up top. Corey rolling down, but Larry gets a hit to
Wow.
basket, finishes.
Smile, he should be sponsored by Colgate with those pearly whites.
And, I tell you what, the two biggest smilers on this team, Larry Stevenson and Rufus. Can't remember Rufus' last name. Rufus Thompson the third. We had a tip out and a fan really trying to get on the action there down in front.
He tried really hard and missed really hard, but it'll be all right. That's why she's not getting paid to play today.
We have Jamal posting up. Oh, great cut by Monty Anderson. I think he will finish this on his own. Great bucket as a little runner down the middle. Monty Anderson, again, a BCA alumni who amassed over 1,000 points, I think even up towards 2,000, a little less than that in high school.
Gabe, we're coming down to the final minute here with 1:03 left on the clock, and we're going to just see if the Grizzlies can cut that lead or
yeah,
the Hogs can extend it.
If I'm the Hogs, I looked, as we have a foul here, as Monty pushed the pace, or Larry pushed the pace. I'm not sure. Couldn't see who it was down in front of us. But here's the thing. If I'm the Grizzlies, my goal is to cut this lead down to under 10 before the half. Something mentally about double digits and single digits. If we can get it to single digits, we feel good about it, being down 12 with a minute left. If I'm the Grizzlies, or if I'm the Hogs here, I think I said it the wrong way, but if I'm the Hogs, I'm looking to push this lead to over 15. Again, if we look at just different limits in basketball, 10 versus 15 mentally feels like we're up by a lot more. And Larry unable to connect on both of those. Grizzlies have a good chance to cut this down to 10 or less. And we're going to see, not a corner three. I saw we pull up from up top. And there you have it. The Grizzlies under 10 got it down to 9. The Hogs need a bucket here, and the Grizzlies really need a stop. If I'm the Hogs, great. Oh, my, getting sloppy. Here it is. This is everything the Grizzlies want, and we will see a bang. Oh, what a chase down block by Jamal Bland. Great jump stop, pump fake, and put by Jamal Bland. And when we see in this first half, every time the Hogs have needed a play, Jamal Bland has been there. Grizzlies, if they get a bucket here, can get it under 10. Poor defense, maybe a foul, gets the layup. I believe that is Timmy Turner. And the Grizzlies honestly finished that out pretty strong with a 3 and a 2, but could have been worse if it not for Jamal Bland saving the Hogs.
Jamal Bland with the hustle play and then finished it on the offensive side. We're really excited to go up by 9, but like you said, the Grizzlies are still in contention here, and we got a great second half. Go ahead and take a bathroom break. Tell someone you love them. Have a good time. We'll be back in just a few minutes. 30 seconds. Okay. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, excited for a second half of Hog basketball. We're loving the positive feedback on the stream. We're trying to make a couple corrections so that we say your favorite player's name correctly. Again, we played a quick game of Hooked on Phonics. I think our reading and our writing will be better. And again, thank you for enduring with our first ever game. This is John Ireland and Gabe Hirsch with the Hub City Hogs, and we're excited to be with you watching this great game as the Grizzlies are going to get the ball first in the second half, and we got our favorite player from the Grizzlies, Timmy Turner himself, inbounding this ball. Looks like the starting lineup for the second half for the Hogs. We have Monty, we have Willie, we have Jamal,
And
we got Mike Henderson.
looks like we have
and
Ricky
it looks
Council.
like Ricky Council.
And
Hard angle for us.
here,
Awkward inbound.
it looks like it was never touched.
Timmy
So in the game
Turner.
of basketball, the ball should be inbounded right from the first spot since it was never touched in bounds. Just a couple updates from the first half. Really, you heard Jamal Bland's name a lot, and he had 18 points with Larry Stevenson with 11 and a couple other guys chipping in with 4 or 5 points all over. And then we also, from the Grizzlies, we had Timmy Turner Timmy Turner with 11, Nick Hall and Jarris Hendricks with 9.
A quick three, Gabriel Hirsch
Who hit
from Monty.
Monty Anderson finally coming alive here. Grizzlies pushing the tempo, missed a 2. Great rebound and put back by maybe the smallest guy on the court. Moorhead.
Yeah, Monty's kind of like Texas Pete. Once that thing gets on your tongue and gets heated up, it just doesn't slow down.
100%. And, you know, Jarris Hendricks with 9 points. And, again, coming into this game, he is averaging 26 points over 3 games. So look for him to get going today. And then we also have Nick Hall averaging 17. And so far he only has 9, with Quentin Jones also averaging 18. And so far he has no point. Quentin today might not be. I'm not sure.
Jamal picked up a quick offensive foul. Number 23 on the other team took a charge, and he's walking quite gingerly. I've seen that stroll before.
And it looks like his second game. Here we have the Hogs up 10 as we continue on here. Great defense from Willie as the Grizzlies look to get into their set. Good drive and great defense. Good drive, good bucket.
Mike Henderson with a heck of a take.
With an and one.
And Timmy Turner picks up another one.
Looks like his second foul of the game. Hogs looking to take a 13-point lead, sorry. Great shot from Henderson as he hits the foul shot.
Gabe, you have a lot of pressure to get the score right as you are a math teacher.
You know, math, just something I've always loved and been good at. And, you know, when those two things combine, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, big body inside. Can't guard me down low. That's number 23. Terrell Smith looking to get going as he might be the biggest guy here.
Yeah, Terrell Smith has to have a lot of confidence as he is wearing the great MJ number of 23, and you can just put that on unless you think you're good.
Ricky Council looking to hit from 3, just short. Terrell Smith running the floor. I would give it to him again as now he's got Jamal Bland. But we have a pull-up 3. That's number 1, Nick Hall. As I said, looking to get going. It looks, man, his stroke is nuts. He has hit 3 threes in the game already. Let's see what the Grizzlies can do to battle back on 8. Hogs the ball. That is Ricky Council for 3.
And Ricky counts her and her squish.
It's a battle here to start the third quarter, and really neither team went on a huge run, so we'll see what happens as we opened the half with a 9-point deficit. Double from Monty. I don't know if you can double off Nick Hall. Another 3 from straight away. Hey, if he says, if you're going to leave me open, that's disrespectful. I'm going to knock this down all day.
Nick Hall's getting hot.
Ricky Council thinking, I can do better than you, but not able to match Nick Hall, who pulls up guarded. Oh. Unfortunately, can't
That's
connect.
A heat check, and
now that
he
is
might cool down after that. That was a little aggressive.
That's a shot I would take and pick up. Ricky Council.
And that corner.
Another 3.
Ricky must have been a child because he is dominating that corner.
Well, and here's what you say. You've got Ricky Council, Nick Hall going at it, but then we have the addition of Terrell Smith inside, big body.
And we are rightfully biased, and that did see a lot of ball myself, but I guess every ref needs a little lens crafter's appointment here and there.
Well, and being a ref's a tough job if you've never tried it. When you watch the game, it's so fast. They don't get to slow it down, look at replay, and then make calls. So they're going to make things in real time. Terrell Smith able to hit the first. And ladies and gentlemen,
not for a low self-esteem kind of person, and I'm excited because Mo Salah just checked in, got 3 quick fouls in the first quarter, but he's back. They're just telling him, arms straight up, you are a giant, use it.
Unable to connect from the second one, and here's the dangerous thing is Ricky Council has his 4th foul. I'll have to check the rules and see what our foul limit is, but that could be worrying for the Hogs as he has gone 2 for 4 to start the second half from 3. Oh, there's Willie. So good going to the basket. Fouled by Terrell Smith, and a little slow to get up, and no hatred in that foul. Terrell Smith goes over to check on him. I love to see that in the game. We're here to play basketball. We're not here to fight. We're not here to hurt people.
Absolutely. Say that for Mike Tyson. Everybody watch your ears.
Well, here we have a 12-point ball game. Timmy Turner, our favorite from the Grizzlies, bringing the ball down the floor. Nick Hall, great back door, but a bad pass from Timmy Turner. Jamal pushing it to the corner wing for Willie. Unable to connect. We have probably a push in the back on the rebound. Mo Salah with good positioning and a foul on the Grizzlies, Avery Green.
Yeah, I haven't seen this much confusion from a team except before a midterm in high school.
I'm still looking here. Not 100% sure which set of rules they play with for fouls, but Ricky Council still with 4 on the bench. Mo Salah pulls up mid-range too hard. It looked a little too excited after he sat for a while. Coming in cold can be difficult.
Yeah, I think the key to defense right here is really just make sure Nick Hall doesn't get going and that they shut down Terrence down low.
Yep. Terrell Smith looking for position inside. Timmy Turner unable to make the pass.
Yeah, Timmy seems to make a lot of great defensive plays, but a lot of bad offensive decisions.
Yeah, my main thing for the Hogs would say don't leave Nick Hall open and don't let Terrell Smith get position inside.
Yeah, Terrell's a nice little chatter. He's always whispering in people's ears. Kind of creepy from my point of view, but we're rolling with it.
Well, the
seems like a good time.
He seems like he's having fun. He's not spewing too much smack.
Again, a 12-point lead for the Hogs.
I really like the movement, and there we have Jamal Bland. Maybe a jump ball, or is that a timeout? There sounds like some complaints about the shot clock, and the refs will be working to get that right.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure.
It looked like Mike Henderson was on the floor and called a quick timeout. They're deal with the clock right now. We're going to take a quick break. Go ahead and get yourself a snack. And we're wrapping up this timeout. The Hogs up 73-61 after a great hustle play by Mike Henderson. We're going to get it underneath the hoop. There was a little bit of controversy with the shot clock. I guess they met in the middle with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. It will be Hub City's ball.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what happened on the play, but I think that they thought there was a change of possession on the jump ball. Good pass into the corner. Monty Anderson doesn't miss that often. And there's another one. He's been cold today. Again, just 2 seasons ago, he shot around 50% from 3 for the Binghamton Bulldogs in the ABA. Good offense from the Grizzlies. Can't finish. Monty pushing the pace. We got Mo and Jamal on the backside for a lob, I thought, but Willie McDowell would have finished it. I was looking for a more exciting play personally, but you take what you can get, efficiency. Grizzlies really need to make a statement here and push the ball.
Yeah, it's very interesting how Mo Salah down there defensively against Big Terrence. Mo's much longer than Terrace, but Terrace got that girth, if you know what I'm saying.
Terrell Smith misses a shot, but great hustle from our man, Timmy Turner, able to finish then a shot from inside. Great pressure from Turner, almost gets another steal. Jamal pushing the pace. Monty Anderson, let's see if he can get hot. Oh, my gosh. I tell you what, it is just not his day. He cannot buy a basket. Nick Hall pushing the pace, pull up from 3, and it's good. I just think every time the ball leaves Nick Hall's hand, it is going in.
Yeah, Nick Hall's really hot, and he's the only reason still kind of in this game as he cut the lead down to 9 points.
Well, Nick Hall for right now has 22 points. I believe he already has 9 in this third quarter. Corey Barnett with a fake and a shot. Oh, Monty Anderson getting big. I can't make the putback. Nick Hall's in the corner. Hit him. Oh, that is a good take from Timmy Turner. I would have liked to seen it swung to Nick Hall as he is 3 for 3 from 3.
Yeah, that's Mo Salah's 4th, and I'm not sure the foul rules if they have 5 or 6 to give, but I mean 4 is just foul trouble anywhere.
Yeah.
They slice it up, Gabe.
And it looks like the Hogs might be in trouble. What is Brad Spielman going to do here? I'm not sure what the ref is.
Actually, an injury timeout.
Media timeout here.
Media timeout.
And let's use this time to talk a little bit. So the Hogs have, I believe, Sharif with 4 fouls. Oh, no. Sorry. Ricky Council with 4 fouls and Mo Salah with 4 fouls. And here's what I'm not sure of. Have we seen Sharif this half yet?
I don't believe so, Gabe, but my eye isn't the most spectacular. You know, I'm just hanging out, casual fan with you, but join the game. And this foul trouble might potentially be an issue down the stretch. But again, when I talked to Spielman before the game, it was all about the depth of the Hogs.
And here we have it, just a 9-point deficit for the Grizzlies. That's the way we started the third quarter. As we've said all game, it's a game of runs, and we're looking at who will make this last run, last 5 minutes. Again, I would look to say about the 2 to 3 minute mark. That's where you could start your run and finish the quarter. I think whoever do that, really take a dominant run, is going to head into the fourth in a good position.
Yeah, Gabe, it's good to see Mo Salah out there battling. Hopefully he can stay last foul, potential last foul. I'm not too sure of the rules in this semi-pro basketball league. But Mo Salah, speaking of March Madness a couple minutes ago, got to participate with Kent State when they went to the Sweet 16 just a few years back, and it's awesome to see him here just getting the board as Monty pushes the ball down the court.
I just found within the rules that players do get 6 fouls. So that means that Mo and, Nick Hall on the wing. Oh, you've got to make a better pass. That is a terrible pass by Ronald Leach. Nick Hall was wide open on the wing, And
yeah, Leach is really known for reaching point underneath the basket, and he needs just to keep doing what he does best, and that's just leeching, you know?
the Grizzlies thought it was tipped, but I do not.
And again, more confusion. I feel like I'm back in high school with those midterms.
I think we have a sweat spot. You know, as you play these games, you get pretty sweaty. The last time down the court, Corey Barnett was kind of taken down and fell. Probably got a big wet spot. We don't want the players to slip on it. And again, one thing to mention is when Leach drove to the basket, one thing I think is so important, if you watch the college game, NBA game, how often they will use jump stops or pro hops so that they have balance and can then switch it up and swing or shoot wherever they want. Don't go through and leave your feet and then have to throw a pass or shoot in the air. So I'd like to see that the next time Leach drives.
I love that play-by-play. I feel like I'm learning new from you every day, Gabe.
Hey, I'm glad to share with the world. And you know, I don't know if we said his name much this quarter, but Jamal Bland able to get things going here as the Grizzlies have cut into this lead. Now it's just an 8-point lead by the Hogs. So we'll look to see if Jamal Bland can start something here.
And I would really like to see Bland take over at this point when we need to buy a basket, extend the lead. I think Bland might be one of those guys this season that we can rely on, put the team on his back and let him carry the weight.
And I think the important thing is if you're one of his teammates right now on the Hogs, you know he's hot and he's controlling the game. And just like when we play pickup, when you need a basket, you know who to go to if you're struggling. Oh, Leach looked like he got scared as he was in the air going to the basket. I don't even think he was looking at the basket in the air. Looks like I don't know what the controversy. Hey, Nick Hall is telling him, next time you go up, don't be scared. Bang that ball into the basket. But again, as he went up, surrounded by 3 or 4 Hogs players, it looked like he got scared and just threw the ball up. I don't know. That's where the frustration is. But big thing to note on the scoreboard, Mo Salah has picked up his 5th foul.
I think the controversy of the Hogs bench is they arguing admitted that foul. They weren't arguing that there was not a foul on that play.
And one thing to note, I see a comment here. The score is 77-68. The Hogs are up 9 as the Grizzlies. Oh my gosh, that was a clear foul on Timmy Turner. The ref must have had his eye closed there. And we're able to hit Hendricks for 3 on the wing. Now the refs missed a clear takedown as I believe it was Corey. Oh, another turnover. Corey Barnett tried to box out and was pulled down. Hendricks, another 3. And he hits it. The Hogs need a timeout here. Brad Spielman. There it is. I know
it's a good timeout.
And like we said, ladies and gentlemen, a game of runs. Hendricks averaging around 26 points per game after 3 games. Just 9 in the first half. Now lights it up with 2 threes in a row.
Hey, it's a 3-point ball game.
77-74, and that's what I was going to talk about. Jordan Robinson is not here tonight. I saw some questions in the comments. Jordan Robinson unable to make it. I believe he had a flight or something and was not getting back in time. So here we see the Grizzlies out to really, again, just a big run here in a matter of a second, like 1 minute.
Yeah, and we've emphasized all game. We'll emphasize
game
all
runs,
season if
game
we're
of runs.
Back. It's a game of runs.
Taco
and they're
Bell.
On a run. And now the Hogs have the responsibility. How are they going to respond to this hot shooting?
Right.
Are they going to press up? Are they going to make them drive? I feel like they do well when they're playing the perimeter 3 defensively.
And a big thing, I said I think Brad needs a timeout. Brad Spielman needs a timeout, and he took it right away. As a coach, you're looking for ways, how can I stop the run? How can I stop the run? And that little break, now what do they come out in? It looks like the Grizzlies are playing a man-to-man, but they're helping out in the middle. Let's see, the Hogs running this ball screen offense. Great slip by Corey Barnett. He's got to finish that. Great defense from the Grizzlies, and we are going Grizzlies ball.
Barnett really got up there, and it's just unfortunate that didn't roll in. But
and again, I'm looking to see if we can get some above-the-rim action. As people get tired, we might see some more of that. Leach with a good roll. Timmy Turner loses the ball. Oh, Willie is trapped. Jump ball, I believe. Oh, my gosh, he called a foul. Hey, we'll take it. It's hard. the ref didn't have the best angle. Willie.
Yeah, that looked like a jump ball
to me, but we'll try to be as unbiased as possible. We're always rooting for our Hogs.
I don't know, Gabe. I might be as biased as possible.
One thing I noticed there.
I'll be more biased than Troy Aikman watching the Cowboys. That's all I got.
All we can hope to be as good of a commentator as Troy Aikman. He does some fantastic thing as a commentator. Troy, if you see this, we love your commentating ability, but didn't love you as a player that as much for the Cowboys.
Yeah, we're D.C. area, Baltimore area. We're there for the hometown fans.
And I'm just getting a little report. Quentin Jones has commented he was unable to make today's game, so that's a big hurt for the Grizzlies. He comes in averaging 18 points. I heard he was able to score, I believe, 38 just maybe yesterday or sometime earlier this week. Again, a huge hurt for them. As they're in this game. So now that's Leach again, not the most confident when he crashes the lane. Willie McDowell pushing the floor. Let's see if, bad pass out. Oh, that's a foul. Incidental contact on, I believe, Monty Anderson as they get up. No harm meant. But one thing I will say, while Quentin Jones is not here for the Grizzlies, the Hogs are also without several players, and Jordan Robinson, a normal starter for them, let me see here real quick. He's averaging 8 points a game just for them, but last year really was one of their leading scorers.
Yeah, and just with one game under our belt, I see a little growth there, and the numbers will naturally take care of themselves.
That's true. I do believe the Grizzlies just made that, cut it to 4. Monty Anderson subs out, and I believe somebody else also checked
Larry,
out.
it looks like Larry.
Larry came in, and also Mike Henderson came in for Willie. And Sharif is now in the game from whoever was in before. I'm sorry, I didn't see who came out. Sharif.
It's really interesting to me that Joseph White on the court now.
I'm not 100% sure what that call was. Either a backcourt violation or it might be an 8-second, as we have Timmy Turner for 3 with exaggerating the threes on the noggin.
Yeah,
here we have a 1-2-2.
Easy.
Oh, here we go. This is the kind of press I love to run. Oh, Corey Barnett was about to give us some showtime. Good skip to Larry as he steps into a 3. Misses badly. Putting up some bricks. Hey, Larry, if you have extra bricks, we could use them. Maybe build an extra building here. Great take. Offensive foul. Yes, sir. Great offensive foul from Sharif. He just subbed in, and again, I'll say it, I love to see players give their body up to take a charge. And real quickly, on the scoreboard, we have a 1-point game. Brad Spielman trying to coach. So here we see the Grizzlies. Check it out. They're in a full court, 3-quarter zone. Actually, they're not even sure what they're in. Some of them are in man. They're in a trapping man, and they're going to have a travel violation. All right, so here's what we have. The Grizzlies are running a man-to-man defense, but they are looking to trap in the corners when they cross half court, and everyone else is moving up to try to grab a steal. And it's giving the Hogs some problems as Jarris Hendricks drives the basket and gets fouled. So,
Gabe, I just really like to see Joseph White get an opportunity in the second half. As he was pretty hot. I would just love to see him get a chance with all this foul trouble he might be coming in.
Absolutely, you have to wonder, Brad Spielman, where is Joseph White as he hit 3 threes in a row in the second quarter? In the first and second quarter with 9 points in the first half. But again, ladies and gentlemen, the Grizzlies tied the game up. So you look at where is Jamal Bland, the playmaker for the Hogs. The Grizzlies call a timeout. You have to wonder if this is just to give them a rest or if they're going to set up something special. We had seen a little bit of a 1-2-2 zone full court press where they're just trying to get the Hogs to make a poor decision, and they did. And then they came out in a full court man where they're looking to trap and cut off all the passing options, and they got another turnover. So they're putting some full court pressure, and the Hogs just haven't quite been as composed. And we're seeing now the Fredericksburg Grizzlies coming out in full force in the comments. This is Grizzly basketball, and we said in the first half the Grizzlies really looked sloppy and were struggling. Now we're starting to see them knock down some shots that I'm sure they normally make, and as the fans are saying, this is Grizzly basketball.
Yeah, Gabe, just a little housekeeping I want to take care of during the timeout. We are sold out here. If you are a Hub City Hogs fan for the next home game, I recommend you reserve your ticket. Unfortunately, with COVID and the restrictions, we had to turn some people away. Again, the Hogs are a family-friendly, fun experience. And if you feel safe to come out in this pandemic season, we'd love to have you here. Again, go ahead and reserve your tickets ahead.
Yeah, I believe that tickets can be reserved through the owner, Rich Dreyer, and even the players. I think each player is given a certain amount of tickets that their family or friends can come in, and the ticket is reserved. I believe it is $10 to get into the game, and it is a great atmosphere and a great thing to do on a Saturday or Sunday evening. Here we see the 1-2-2 press back into a man-to-man, it looks like, but they're looking the trap. Here's a trap, not quick enough, and Monty Anderson from deep. Really, Monty has just struggled today.
Monty's had 2 3-point attempts, and we're just hoping.
Nick Hall for 3. You cannot leave him open. Luckily, a rare miss, and the ref is going to say Hogs ball. Nick Hall has not missed too many today.
Yeah, the Hogs are down 1 at this point, and
it does look like you cannot reserve tickets unless you know a player. But hey, reach out to a player. Maybe they have an extra ticket that you can reserve. Otherwise, get here early. Talk to Richard Dry, the owner, see if there's any way you can get in. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Willie McDowell to the hole, no foul, straight up. Kicks it out. Timmy Turner coming down. Great pass inside to Leach. One person I'm wondering is where they are is Terrell Smith from the Grizzlies. Terrell Smith.
Yeah, to be limited minutes. I'm not sure what that's about, but
yeah, maybe Terrell Smith had a small injury that we missed, or just
he brings a lot of fun to the game. We'd love to see Terrell back out there.
2 fan favorites are going to be Timmy Turner. Just his name's come up a lot, and we love Fairly Odd Parents, and then Terrell Smith talking a lot to the other guys. Probably my favorite from a playing perspective on the Grizzlies, Nick Hall, able to just pull up from anywhere and hit consistently, while also Jim Hendricks got hot this quarter. Big shot there by Willie McDowell. If we're looking at the score, tie ball game, 80-80. This fourth quarter is shaping up to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Gabe, as a coach yourself, with the 80-88 ball game with 2 minutes left, what are your goals as you close out the third quarter?
Real quick, big offensive rebound by Monty Anderson, a putback. Yep, if I'm a coach, for 2 minutes left, here's where we start to look at on. I am dying on the defensive end, my guys. Hey, we just a big kick for Don Robinson. He's able to hit the 3, put the Grizz up 1. Again, as a coach, I'm telling my guys, be disciplined. Take care of the ball. Let's get some good shots. Monty Anderson in the corner. Come on, Monty. Oh, my gosh, he is struggling today. And honestly, that's been the difference. The Grizzlies are hitting their open shots, whereas the Hogs can't make them. I would look for Joseph White to come in and hit some of these open threes. Willie McDowell, he pulls it out. And again, as a coach, this is what I would say. Let me get a really good layup here. And that's what we get. Mike Henderson can't finish. Richie Council playing with 4 fouls can't. Oh, my goodness, gets the roll. But the Hogs are struggling. Here's what you want from a coach. Can we grind it out? Can we play very good defense? And can we take care of the ball on offense? Now, if I'm the Grizzlies, I want to slow it down because we've already battled back a 9-point deficit. Can we just finish the quarter good here? Another 3.
I'll be honest, there's more back and forth in this game than a Kim Kardashian relationship, Gabe.
Oh, man. Hey, this is quality basketball. Compared to the NCAA tournament going on right now, you won't get this much quality anywhere else. Wow. Hey, and here's the player that we said needed to show up, but it seems like he's lost his groove from all plans. If I'm the Grizzlies, I want to get one shot as quickly as possible. Great take. if I'm Brad Spielman, I've got to do something big here.
Yeah, with the 4-point lead for the Grizzlies at this point, 84-88. Looks like Willie might be playing for the last shot. Oh.
And just like I said, if I'm a coach here, he's going to pull. He's pulling. I knew that was coming. He's feeling it. Nick Hall from 3. That's honestly a little bit of a dagger going here into the end of the fourth quarter. 2 seconds, Monty Anderson pull up. And he held it too long.
That's unfortunate.
If we just talk about that run for the Grizzlies started around 5 minutes. Nick Hall hit 2 really big threes, and Jarris Hendricks got going. Then and Donovan Robinson, who, if we look at Donovan Robinson's stats for the year, honestly, I don't even know where he is on my paper. John, take over for a second here.
He's lost just like the Hogs look right now. They're going to have to bounce back as they're down 7. It is 91-84 Grizzlies right now, and the second half was a struggle for the Hogs in their first game. And can they make the adjustments? Can they have the endurance to go tit for tat with the Grizzlies?
Yeah, honestly, this might be Donovan Robinson's first game, but he's coming out hot. He just hit 2 threes there. I believe he has around 10 points. Nick Hall now in the 20s, and Jarris Hendricks is probably close to the 20s. I'll probably try to go get that in just a second. Again, start to the quarter, end of the quarter, and the Hogs there in the last 5 minutes, the Grizzlies took control. And if we just look at the last 2 minutes, the Hogs had 3 or 4 turnovers. And if I'm coach, I'm preaching to my team, foot down, take care of the ball, get good shots, and play disciplined defense for these 2 minutes. And everything you got. You can't get caught up in the sloppiness.
And every has to say it, so we have to say it. If you score more points, you will win.
You will win. At the end of the day, if you want to win, you have to have more points than the other team.
Absolutely, Gabe. And I'm excited to start this fourth quarter with you in our first game together. But I guess we'd give Jim Nance and not even Phil Sims, Jim Nance and Tony Romo for their money at this point. As the Hogs are down 7, we're looking for a little magic to happen in this fourth quarter. Again, it is the fourth quarter. Hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. We have a show.
Yeah, coming into this fourth quarter, Hogs were up 9, now down 7. That is a 16-point turnaround from the third quarter. That is how much that is what we love to see. Mike Henderson, great dish from Willie McDowell, I believe.
Mike Henderson's starting the lawnmower, so to speak, just really revving the engine, getting them going, getting them fired up down there.
And here we go. The Hogs need to make a run, at least tie it up or get the lead early here in this fourth quarter if they want to win. Not the best defense. Good hustle rebound. Let's go, Willie. Pushing the ball up the floor. Yeah, that's who I want to have the ball. That's the foul. Great call. Running into the other player. It is I'm not exactly sure who that is. Number 4. I don't necessarily have him on my roster for the Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson. That's no guess. I don't see number 4.
And Hogs, if I'm Brad Spielman, I want the ball in Jamal Bland's hand. And gotta be asked where it is. Goes to fight. 3 threes or two or 3 big threes in the first half, and I haven't seen him.
He goes there, and he's very for teammates.
But he's got to be. He's wondering on the play. Mike Anderson, I love him. One of my favorites, but he is stretching the ball. And terrible hustle. If number 8 there, who is that? Ricky Council didn't quite hustle after the ball. There we go. Monty Anderson break to none of
great. That is a bad call.
What do you think?
That was a lot of ball. But hey, the
Grizzlies
rest need to get down there,
and rightly so.
I don't know what's going on.
Monty Anderson. It's his 3rd year playing semi-pro basketball, and he knows how to rally. We started this quarter out, 91-84. Hogs are on a 4-0 run. Let's see. Oh, you know what they say?
Yeah, that's bad. I can't. I think that was a bad call. It was
really his teammates weren't tall. I think Jamal went for a dunk because he didn't think there was anybody there. Just a 2-point ball game. The Hogs on a 5-0 run. Need a stop. They're looking a little shaky on defense. That's a great defense, though.
And just as you said that, of course.
Oh, we've got a small defense. Oh, I believe it's going to be a defensive foul. Jamal Bland with the foul.
Just ran through
Apparently
him.
our audio is glitching.
He was quicker than a Chick-fil-A drive-through right there.
Our audio might be
destroying
glitching
number
a little
11.
bit. We're not sure what the deal is there.
Another wet spot on the floor. We got Willie McDowell taking care of business, shimmying it up. He's ready for wedding season with these moves. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on the hips from a lot of players, which means they're very tired, and I'm kind of tired up here watching them. It's a hard-fought game with 10:09 left. The Hogs are down to 91-89, Fredericksburg Grizzlies. Timmy Turner back with the inbound. Nick Hall taking over, and this is who you want as Fredericksburg. Nick Hall, bad turnover. The fans are loving that. The Hog pin is getting loose.
Well, and here's what we saw.
Momentum.
Nick Hall taking Monty Anderson one-on-one, and Monty Anderson locking in the defense. The fans got going, and Nick Hall lost it out of bounds. Looking to the corner. Let's see here. The defensive intensity. Pass to Jamal. That's who I want with the ball. Over to Monty. We're running the ball screen to Mike Henderson. Got bumped and run! That's a huge play for the Hogs.
Gabe, they tie this game up, and this is exactly what Spielman wanted. Pick, roll, bucket. And the and one, Mike Henderson, couple clutch plays down the stretch.
Well, and that's a huge play because number 11, Jarris Hendricks, averaging 26 points a game, fifth foul with 9 minutes left in the game. And you have to wonder, Mo Salah on the bench with 5 fouls. I believe Sharif on the bench, maybe only 4 fouls. And we're playing a little bit of small ball, but Mike Henderson can go big. We haven't seen Terrell Smith in a while. There's Jamal with some good defense, but a better finish from Moorhead. Quentin Moorhead, number 3. Oh, Monty Anderson, crossover. Great defense. That looked like a foul to me.
They're letting the boys play right here.
Great dish behind the back to Jarris Hendricks. All right, and now here's the thing. When the game gets going fast and sloppy, you have to be the one in control and going slow. That's great defense from Quentin Moorhead with a fast break layup. I'm Brad Spielman. I consider a timeout here as we just gave up 5 quick unanswered points.
It's 97-92, Gabe. The Hogs are down 5. Monty bringing the court.
Well, here's what I don't like. Oh, I love that make. What I don't like is we've gone a little iso ball to Monty Anderson. Now, Monty Anderson, again, one of my favorite players, can get hot at any moment. One of the best shooters I've ever seen. But I'm not a fan of the iso. Mike. Oh, great defense from Mike. A miss from Timmy Turner. Monty Anderson pulsing the ball. Pass to Corey Barnett with a one, baby. Sorry, I stopped my foot a little bit there.
Hey, we're getting excited. It's a lot of fun up in the booth right now, Gabe, and I can feel electric in the air.
And here's the thing. If I'm the Grizzlies, I don't like that. foul by Nick Hall. Corey Barnett's going up uncontested. Oh my gosh, Mike Henderson with a great rebound. Corey Barnett, big 4 points
and
there.
the Hogs take the lead up by 2, 99-97, Gabe Hirsch.
And here's what we have to do. The Hogs have to lock in defensively. Nothing easy. They're going to get a foul on the floor against Larry. Now, here's the good thing. Hogs, that's only their second team foul of the quarter. So they have 3 more fouls to give before they're in two-shot bonus, while the Grizzlies, next foul, they're in the bonus.
Absolutely. It looks like Spielman really keyed in on that to keep their hands up in the air, not pick up stupid fouls in this fourth quarter.
Great defense. Oh, what a take by number 4. That is...
We got 99 problems, but the game ain't won. It's 99-99.
And we will continue this. Hey, remember, last quarter, down the stretch, 5 minutes, the Grizzlies made a run. Monty Andis from way too deep, in my opinion. But none other than Jamal Bland with a great
Jamal Bland. He's becoming...
Well, and here's the thing. Jamal Bland might have 10 offensive rebounds in this game. Just offensive. He has come up clutch, and for me, he's the player of the game so far for the... Oh, Jamal Bland electrifying Monty Anderson the other way.
And like a blind man reading, Jamal Bland is feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling it.
And we said, boys and girls, what's the call?
The refs aren't sure.
Monty Anderson is feeling it on defense.
I mean, everyone's standing, and I don't see it down the aisle, so this means it's a great game, Gabe.
Absolutely, absolutely. With all of the craziness going on, if I'm the Grizzlies, I'd take a timeout here.
It looks like they do take a advice and take a timeout, Gabe. And Gabe, I just want to take a quick moment, give a shout out to our camera guy, Henson Ajuga, really good player, strong build, love the guy. And then if you want to check out our social media page at Hub City Hogs, the Instagram is run by none other than Sean Nemeth, very gifted in the sports photography world. If you are a professional organization, he does do some consulting on the side if you want to pick him up. Again, he is a Hub City loyalist to none other than our favorite owner, Richard Dreyer.
Yeah, really, if we're looking at this game, okay, we started out the fourth quarter with the Grizzlies up 7, and then now we've got the Hogs up 4.
Yeah, 103-99 with 7 minutes and 1 second to play.
And in the first 5 minutes here, the Hogs made a run to go up, and then the Grizzlies made a run themselves to go up 97-92. So since then, the Hogs are on an 11-2 run. Great timeout by the Grizzlies. Let's see. I'm expecting 2 or 3 more runs here. If I'm the Hogs, I'm looking to slow things down, try to take care of the ball. And if you are looking for the social media for the Hogs, there is a Twitter link just posted in the comments. You can go ahead and click that link and find that. All right, here we go. 7 minutes to play. The Hogs are up 4. Be aware, the Grizzlies have gone cold. Haven't hit any threes in a little bit.
It's interesting they bring Terrell back into the game now.
Well, I think they're bringing Terrell back in to match up with Mo Salah. They're thinking Terrell more defensively than offensively. Terrell with good position. If I'm Nick Hall, Nick Hall wants to shoot. Nick Hall wants to shoot. There's only 12 seconds on the shot clock. This feels like a long possession. The Hogs are locked in. Mike Henderson, no way. I really thought Mike was going to block that one, but the refs got a foul as he went up to the basket. The Grizzlies really need these 2 free throws here.
The fans are having a lot of fun with this, hooting and hollering, trying to distract Robinson from making these 3 throws down the stretch.
And if you like our commentary, you can leave just a tip wherever you want. Find us on Venmo, Cash App, whatever you need to do. Our first time doing this, and hey, if there's enough likeness, we'll try to continue doing this. As we see Mike Henderson with a big put up, big layup, as the Hogs are pushing the pace still.
And again, as always, if you're tired of it, there is a mute button.
There is a mute button. That's going to be Hogs basketball. Really, what saved
Hogs
that play.
up 5. The crowd is going crazy, and I'm just feeding off this electricity.
And what saved that play? 3 in the corner. Mo Salah got up and disrupted the shot, so he had to pass out of it. All right, 5-point game still here. 6 minutes left. This is where coaching substitutions are huge. And again, we have not seen Joseph White yet. We have Mike Henderson handling the ball out to Monty Anderson up top. Mo Salah and Monty Anderson, screen and roll. Something they are very familiar with because Mo Salah and Monty Anderson both played at BCA in high school. And
they just called that a travel game.
There, Mo Salah went pump fake. Terrell Smith hit Mo Salah as he went up and fouled him, but they called a travel. Oh, big 3 from the corner. That is Jarris Hendricks. I would be curious to know. He's got at least 25 points. Monty Anderson trying to answer, and I think he's been off today. Fast break. Layup and 1. That's a stupid foul on the Hogs. Rather give up the 2 than give up the and 1.
Jamal picks up his 4th foul. We have a tie game. With Grizzlies about to take up one more free throw right after this timeout.
Tie game, and we will have not exactly sure who shot that.
I believe it was Robinson, but don't quote me on
Donovan Robinson, maybe, or
might have been
Quentin Moorhead going up for that layup.
We'll get it right when they come back out, Gabe. But with this timeout, we're going to take a couple-second break. See you in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes and 28 seconds left. We have a tie ball game. I believe the Grizzlies are at the line and 1.
It looks like it is not Robinson.
Quentin Moorhead?
I think it was Moorhead that was corrected at halftime. We have Morehouse on our stat sheet, but that is not correct.
And there's a lot of support from the Grizzly fans in the chat. We love to see it. Sinks the free throw. Grizzlies go up 1. And now they're putting this defensive trap back on. Man-to-man trap underneath. He's wide open, but he doesn't turn and face. Ladies and gentlemen, as a big man, the one biggest thing you need to learn is turn and face when you get the ball at the foul line. Hogs are passing the ball around very nicely. Can't make the shot. Mo with the offensive rebound can't finish. Going hard to the hole. That is Quentin Moorhead. The Grizzlies throw it down. Nick Hall has been shut out for a while here. I'm looking for him to get a shot.
Yeah, I think I'm looking for Nick Hall or Hendricks to take the next shot here.
What a take. Can't finish. Out to Jamal Bland. Jamal needs to take us to the hole, in my opinion. There it is. What a great move. Effortlessly goes around. Now, in my opinion, Jarris Hendricks needs to stop ball. In a fast break situation, first person, you have to stop the ball. He goes to the hole and gets fouled by none other than our Terrell Smith. Now this is Jamal Bland, who I've said we need to get going on offense with a good put-in. Henson Ujo doesn't like the substitution. If you don't know, Henson Ujo and Mo Salah, close friends And I believe he subbed in Sharif for Mo. Mo did just have an offensive rebound, but we'll see if Brad Spielman's substitution gives the Hogs a lift. I think Brad is looking for whatever he can to kind of push them to the next level. Great shot there by Jamal Bland.
All right, as the Lions take a 2-point lead, 108-106 with under 5 minutes left to play. This game is just as exciting as the beginning of it.
And after a slow first quarter, we've picked it up. Oh, Nick Hall, I thought he was shooting a fadeaway there. Big miss. Great rebound there by Mike. If I'm the Hogs, I slow it down here. Let's run a good offensive set.
Yeah, it's interesting. This league has a shot clock, but you oftentimes don't see it go down to the wire because of this run and gun flow that most of these games have.
Many times it doesn't get below double digits. Now here we are, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Corey's going to give it up. Sharif's got it. Oh, Jamal. Deep three. Oh! That might have been he put a deposit. Dagger. That might be an early dagger, John.
Hey, Gabe, I don't know. I don't want to say anything too early, but the checks aren't bouncing, Cuzzo.
That is a huge shot. Great defense. Oh, great rebound by Sharif. Yeah, that shot by Jamal will be huge as he drives. Corey Barnett with another huge bucket. The Hogs are taking the control. The Grizzlies might need to recollect here.
The Hogs extend their lead by 7. I love to see Nick Hall's leadership saying, slow down, take your time.
That's got to be a block. That's got to be a block. That's a dumb foul there, in my opinion. The guy was not even running into him. Wow. The last minute has been exciting and huge for the Hogs.
Yeah, and Hendricks, one of the best players for the Grizzlies, back the line. Makes his first free throw.
Hendricks. Oh, my goodness. All right, hey, there was a huge run for the Hogs. Let's see what the Grizzlies do in response. Hendricks at the foul line hits one. Hopefully hits the second one for if you're the Grizzlies fans.
Turner comes in for Leach on the Grizzlies side.
Hits them both. We've got a 113-108 ball game. Great pass. Willie McDowell bringing the ball down the floor. They're 5-on-4. Oh, my gosh. Willie, great drive as Moorhead reaches for the ball and fouls him. But Willie's
calling that on the floor, Gabe, and that's what Willie's so upset about.
They're calling it on the floor.
No.
No.
It looks like they changed their call.
No, they're calling it on the floor, but we're over 5 fouls. So they are going to get 2 shots from the line. Now, here's the thing. They're calling that foul on Jarris Hendricks. Oh, my goodness. I didn't see if he was there. Now, if I'm the Grizzlies, I'm upset because as Willie McDowell drove to the hole, he cradled it like a football running back, and Hendricks swiped in, and they called it on the floor. That's a tough call to make as a ref, and here's the thing. If I'm Jarris Hendricks, I can't make that swipe because I've got 5 fouls. You can't foul out.
And Hendricks deeply upset as Terrell taking the leadership role, calming him down.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be up to Nick Hall here to really create something.
Yeah, if we're looking at who can score here, Donovan Robinson hit 2 huge threes, and Quentin Moorhead's had some clutch buckets, but I would look, Nick Hall needs to get a shot up. If I'm the Grizzlies, I'm setting some double screens for him. And here we said he's calling a travel. Here's the thing I've always said about refs. If it looks weird with your feet, they're calling a travel.
Yeah, absolutely.
That looked, now it might be right in slow-mo, but it looked weird, but I don't know if he traveled.
Viewers, you can go back and rewind and have a better view than us.
Quentin Moorhead talking trash to the fans. We like to keep it friendly here with the fans. We don't want the fans to get involved with the players. Tough shot by Ricky Council, but oh my gosh, it hits him again. Come on! Oh! Offensive rebound and 1. Player of the game, 100%. The Grizzlies have done a terrible job of blocking him out from offensive rebounds.
Wow, with the lead extended to 7 points with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Jamal is on the free throw line.
My favorite thing about Jamal Bland is he is all hustle, all athleticism, and he is a dog in there. He is a competitor, and that is what you love to see from players. Hey, I'll do whatever it takes because I hate losing no matter what. Jamal wanted that chase down. And guess who? From the corner.
Avery Green.
Avery Green. I didn't actually know.
That's a hard corner to see over
That's
there.
why I said guess who, because I didn't know. Monty Anderson loses the bet. Oh. Now, here's the thing. Not a bad foul. Anderson lost the ball and then fouls Timmy Turner on the floor.
And just the score check, it is 116 Hogs, 111 Grizzlies with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to play. And Timmy Turner is going to the free throw line.
Now, and just to say, Timmy Turner has had his fingerprints for the Grizzlies all over this game. We've said his name often. He's able to hit the first one. That makes it a 116 to 112 ball. The Hogs, these last 2 minutes could be very exciting. If you're here, you might as well finish the game. Let's see if he can hit the second. Able to sink the second with a friendly roll. The Grizzlies bench is into the game. Oh, they trap. Hit the middle. Jamal passes out to Ricky. Good jump stop. The Grizzlies swipe down and hits off of Ricky Council's legs. Sorry.
Yeah, the Hogs up three with 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to play.
This is going to be huge. If the Hogs get a stop here, it may be able to change the momentum. Oh, and there it is. Kick to the three. Timmy Turner for three. Oh, in and out. But Nick Hall fights for the ball. Great. Oh. Sometimes you overpass, ladies and gentlemen, and that was overpass. They got 12 seconds. They should reset here. Oh, what a pump fake and drive. What a reverse layup. Can't fall. Donovan Robinson. Push the pace. Ricky, you're looking up.
Mike Henderson's wide open.
Jamal Bland, that's who I want. Oh. That's great. Oh,
I think that's just too many passes.
There we go. Ricky Council for three, misses. We had a chance for 2 or 3 layups there. Avery Green to the basket, gets fouled on the floor. I wonder who they're giving that one to. Monty Anderson, number 33. Yeah, John, really, we've seen some great drives, jump stops, and then a little bit of overpassing. Guys dishing underneath behind a guy, and they're scared to go up because, sure, they kick it to a wide-open three, but, I mean, most people are going to shoot a contested layup better than a wide-open three. That's just the reality. You get fouled. The ref calling a lot of fouls. So if I'm the Hogs, I would have liked to see Mike Henderson or Corey Barnett take that 2-pointer. Score update. Another minute gone. We're down to 1:22, and the Grizzlies have continued their run. Now down just 2 points. This last minute. Hey, I wouldn't hate some extra basketball today. I don't know about you.
Free basketball is great basketball.
I might love some overtime. As a neutral.
116, 115 after
Who's
that
got
play?
the ball here? Willie McDowell subbed in. He's got the ball. There's a pass to Corey Barnett. Great defense from the Grizzlies. I think they're taking the lead right here. Not if Jamal has something to say about it. That's a foul, but I think Jamal had it.
3 people go up, and that guy hits the floor. Odds are someone's going to be called with the foul.
You know what? If I'm Jamal, I'm mad at my teammates because I go up straight, and my teammates come in and enforce what looks like a foul, and then they call me for that. At some point, you have to just do your job and trust your teammate going up there, and everyone else come in maybe to get some hands in. All right, 16 seconds ran off the clock. 1:06 left. And I think the last 4 points for the Grizzlies have come from the foul line. That's going to be a big miss coming down to the stretch. If I'm the Hogs, you know, maybe Brad takes a timeout depending how many he has and tells them stop fouling. Because there's 5 out of the last 5 points, have been foul shots.
Absolutely. With the tie game, the Hogs are taking the ball up the court.
Yeah, passes it in the backcourt, which is important. 1 minute left, ladies and gentlemen. That's Willie McDowell with a great take and a tough reverse layup.
Yeah, Gabe, I thought Willie passed too many times the last couple drives. Glad that he took it to the hole himself.
We've been talking about overpassing, and so we love to see that. Where was the help for the Grizzlies? Timmy Turner keeps it. A little too much dribbling for my liking. 10 seconds on the shot clock, 30 seconds in the game. What's going to happen? Oh, good hesitation. Oh, Mike
Henderson. Mike Henderson.
And that's exactly what I was
walked in the elevator 13 because he went up, and that ball went away.
Amen, John. Hey, that's what I just said for the Grizzlies. Where was the help? Mike Henderson came from the other side and swatted that for the Hogs. Now, interesting thing to note, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Grizzlies down 2 with 30 seconds on the main clock. Oh, great spin move. Oh, my God. Timmy Turner granted his wish from his fairy godparents there. Who was it, Wanda or Cosmo, that gave him that wish, John?
I'm sorry, the crowd is so loud I couldn't hear you, Gabe. What did you say right there?
I thought it was a good line. I said, Timmy Turner granted his wish from his fairy godparents. Which one do you think gave him that, Wanda or Cosmo?
Absolutely. I don't know. I'm 25 now. A little old for
we
me.
have a scuffle on the court. Now, if you missed it, Timmy Turner got it on the baseline, spin move, reverse layup, and able to make it. I think what's stupid is I don't know if there was any contact on that one, and they called the foul on Jamal Bland. And if you don't know, if you haven't been watching, Jamal Bland has been the X factor, the best player on the court for the Hogs. Now, here's what the question is. Brad Spielman, yeah, you're arguing the call, but you're never going to get the call overturned. So who's going to sub in for Jamal Bland? We have Joseph White, who was hot a little earlier. We have Rufus, who saw a little bit of playing time. And then I'm thinking Larry Stevenson's going to come in off the bench for the Hogs.
That's a good guess. And just real quick to recap what just happened, the officiating crew brought both head coaches together, kind of calm the nerves, calm the spirits, give them a little warning. We have a tie game, 118 with 20 seconds and 7 seconds left.
At the foul line. Okay, here it is. Rufus coming in. And, hey, Rufus, if you don't know him, huge smiler. Oh, Rufus is not in. I'm sorry. Who did they bring in? They brought in Ricky Council, I believe.
Yeah, Ricky Council comes into the game. And Rufus, awesome guy on the bench.
We love Rufus. Rufus is a smiley guy, favorite. A big supporter of the team, and a just all-around great guy. Again, thanks for joining us here today. We have 27 seconds of basketball left. The Grizzlies are at the foul line. The tie game, 118-118, with Timmy Turner just making a tough basket and the and one here. One free throw. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's a big make. He gets the shooter's roll. Mike Henderson inbounding. Nobody's open. Oh, that's
Nick Hall with a great play to make it.
That's a terrible pass. William Dow misses the two.
Great.
Troy Barnett with a huge putback. The clock. Now, I'm not sure what happened, but the clock has been stopping on a make, and I don't know if it is supposed to. I'm going to look here.
While you look that up, Gabe, it's 120, 121. Grizzlies. Nick Hall looks like a little bit of a calf spasm. He's walking around, seems to be okay at best. Well, we got the Grizzlies at the free throw line again, up 1 point currently.
I don't see anything in the rules about the clock stopping, so we'll just skip over that. Hopefully we can figure that out for next game.
Donovan misses his first free throw.
He missed the first one. I missed that.
13
All right, so
seconds
Hogs are
to
in
go.
play.
The Hogs are down 1. Robinson has a second free throw.
Now the strategy is, do you go quick? Oh, he misses the second. Mike Henderson, big rebound out to Willie. We're pushing the ball.
They're pushed down.
Willie's going to hole himself. I know it.
Hogs take the lead with 7 seconds left.
Listen.
And the crowd is going nuts as Was that Monty or Willie? Willie going
Willie
fly.
McDowell. And here's what I say. You can tell by a player's composure and body language when they're taking it all the way. And I saw at half court, Willie was not giving up that ball. And here's what happened. He took it hard to the hole, and I couldn't see who was underneath, but they actually sealed the play. It may have been an illegal screen if we rewatch that, but nonetheless, huge basket. Somebody talked about Willie's body control as he goes up and makes contact. 7 seconds left. Hogs are up one. Timeout from Brad Spielman, probably to set up the defense and say, we cannot foul. Willie has one free throw to come, John.
Yeah, I think fouling would be catastrophic at this point. The most important thing, though, is you don't let Nick Hall take a three to beat you. You get your best defender on Nick Hall, and you pack it in. No easy layups. As they come out of the timeout with 7 seconds left, the Hogs are out 122 to 121. Willie will be going to the line to shoot one. Again, a 1-point game at this moment with 7 seconds. This is going to happen quick, Gabe Hirsch.
You know, if I am the Hogs, no threes, but I'm having Mo just up in the game. I'm having Mo guard the paint because you don't want to give up an easy layup. So if you're going to contest a shot and if you foul, make sure you don't let them score an and one. Willie's got to hit the shot, and you know, as a coach myself, we actually just played a game the other day and lost on a buzzer beater. It's heartbreaking. So we've got exciting basketball here. Really able to sink the only foul shot he gets. Let's see what the Grizzlies drew up. 5, 4, 3, kicks to the wing. It's a 2. He gets it up. It's in! Do we have a foul?
And he gets fouled with an and one with 0.1 second left on the game.
And what did I just say?
No foul. They're saying no foul.
Oh, we have a fan on the court. We have a fan on the court. Fans, please, if you come to a game, do not come on the court. Do not come on the court.
A lot of controversy. They said no foul. Both players collided into each other was the call. As I read the lips of the both sides, it looks like we're going to get some overtime. And you're behind the rules of overtime, Gabe. I don't know how many minutes and what exactly happens. It looks like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're getting a signal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the fourth quarter is officially over, Gabe.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for staying with us this whole time.
I'd like to remind the fans to please stay off the playing surface. We appreciate your help
and
keeping the court safe. Thank you.
I'm going to rewatch here to see if we can see, did the refs call a foul there? John, did you hear a whistle there at the end?
I could not tell what was going on, Gabe Hirsch, but then immediately I looked at one of the officials that said no foul, no foul, no foul. Interesting because he was at the top of the key. Not sure what I would have done there, but oftentimes with 10 seconds left, a lot of times there's no calls being made. Man, that was a boom play. At half court, they're going over the overtime rules with the referee.
Let me see if I can explain what happened here. The official at the top, I think he just got excited that there was a bucket at the buzzer. So as the shot went in, he never signaled foul. He signaled that basket is good because the buzzer was going off. So he was simply signaling that it counted. It wasn't the referee up top or on the sideline. It was the referee at the very top. Other side top, and he blew the whistle and signaled basket counts, but did not signal foul. Yes, I see that as a tough bucket. Is there enough context to say that it could have been an M1? That's tough because the defender jumped with him, maybe a lot of body contact, but you know, if I'm a ref, I don't want to take the game into my own hands. I want to see some more basketball, and like we said I mentioned earlier, I want to see some extra basketball. Extra free basketball is good basketball.
Absolutely, Gabe Hirsch. And I think we're going to have to double our pay after this game because we're working overtime right now.
I would take a Chick-fil-A meal as pay. And there's Willie McDowell starting right where he left off. That's a terrible miss. Willie McDowell is better than that, and a putback missed it. So here we go. 123, 5 minutes. Willie missed the first shot. Oh, Grizzlies are going to want that back. We had number 14.
I believe
Donovan Robinson had a cutting Timmy Turner, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And just missed him. Should have been a bounce pass, in my opinion. Pass to Monty. Monty's setting it up. He wanted to shoot it to Mike Henderson on the wing. Mike's going to the hole, and he loses the ball. Great defense from Timmy. Gets it back. Monty's shooting. Monty, not Monty Anderson today. His nickname, not holding true. He's only.
But it's fun to watch Monty's leadership, keeping the guys composed, keeping the guys together.
And
he's going to take smart shots.
Yes, as a player. Oh, that's a tough take from Timmy. Nick Hall battling the rebound. Oh, that's a foul. Corey Barnett rises above the rim and says, "Give me that ball. I'm not waiting any longer for anybody else to get the rebound."
Barnett was a little quiet in that second half. It looks like a little bit of reduced minutes, and I would love to see him have an opportunity here.
I think Brad Spielman's questioning, why did the fouls reset in overtime? Shouldn't they carry over? But they do reset. That's number 3, Quentin Moorhead with his 5th foul of the game. Again, you only get 6 here, ladies and gentlemen, unless your team has no more players left. Then you can have your player stay, and every foul is a technical if they have more than 6. Oh, Willie, strong take. Kick to the corner. That's number 8, Ricky, who's been cold. Everyone on the Hogs has been cold from 3. And again, the Hogs are playing without their best player. So the Hogs are playing without the best player of the game, Jamal Bland, who fouled out late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's really upsetting when your spark plug goes out of the game, but this is a time to test the depth that Brad Spielman was talking about before the game.
A big miss, no box out, and another miss. The Hogs got lucky. They missed. They did not go for the offensive rebound. Willie McDowell, I'd like to see Willie drive to the hole and shoot. Monty Anderson, probably like 1 for 6 or 1 for 7 on the day. Oh, great take from Willie. I want him to shoot it. Oh, he lost it. Gonna stay here.
It's Hogs ball.
If I want a layup from the Hogs. We just had Monty miss. We just had Ricky Council miss. Let's see. Mike Henderson, 8 seconds, 7 on the shot clock. Willie's shooting this. I feel it. To the hole. What a take. And that's 2 layups Willie's missed. Great fast break from the Grizzlies. No foul. He misses.
And that is the Hogs ball after a very, very big mistake by the Grizzlies.
And Leach had that. He should have come down with it. Ronald Leach should have come down with it and then put it back up. Monty wants to ISO. Give me a ball screen and go to the hole. Bounce pass to Mike Henderson. And one. He cannot be stopped. Looking back on it, a big thing, finishing with contact, is can you jump, take the contact, and separate the contact from the finish, rather than contact and finish at the same time. Hit your body off of theirs and then finish afterward.
Interesting move. Nick Hall coming back into the game, and I mean, he was winded. His guys were right at the end of it.
Who is that?
It's good to see Nick Hall, number
Nick
1.
Hall, number 1. You got to feel they need a big 3 from Nick Hall. Oh, Leach makes that one. And, yeah, we see the comments. You got to make easy layups. Both teams actually missing layups, but the Grizzlies missed a wide-open fast break and a wide-open putback. Here we go. Hogs slowing it down, which is the right decision. 126-125 with 2 minutes left. Monty Anderson with the ball. Corey setting a screen. Good roll. Monty open. Great pass to Mike. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And 1. No. Corey Barnett. Good shot. Brandon Leach not able to.
Yeah, that's a point in the game where Leach needs to know that there's not many seconds left on the shot clock. He's gonna take a prayer, but he just reaches in instead of keeping his hands straight up.
Yeah, wait a second. I think they called that on the wrong guy. Well, okay, so here's what it looks like. It looks like Leach was straight. I am confused here because I thought that was on Leach. Leach did stay straight up. They got Quentin Moorhead reaching in from the guy who was guarding on the 3-point line. And again, if you look at the time on the shot clock, you can't do that. Timmy Turner, great pass to Leach. Leach can't finish, but gets it. Oh. You got to question Leach. Yeah, you got to question why is Leach in the game if you can't make an open layup. You know, Terrell Smith, I think, able to make those plays, but we don't know. Oh, my gosh. Ricky Council.
Did this a lot in the first half. It's good to get his mojo back.
Ricky.
The Hogs are up 6. We've seen this before where the Grizzlies just keep battling back at the end of
the last minute. The Hogs on a 6-0 run maybe or an 8-2 run. They go to Leach inside. Oh, my gosh. Grizzlies got to get Leach out of there. That is 3 or 4 mistakes in a row for Leach, and I don't know if Terrell Smith is hurt. I don't know if they're missing other big men, but Leach does not look comfortable. Ricky Council hit a huge 3 for the Hogs last possession, and Hogs using the whole shot clock. Big 3. Oh, good pump fake. One dribble jumper.
Ricky Council.
A pump fake, one dribble, mid-range jumper, one of the best in the game.
That was a really smart heads-up play.
Yeah.
Knew he didn't have much time.
And the Hogs able to use the full shot clock. Timmy Turner comes down. The Hogs are up 6 with 45 seconds left. Smart play by Avery Green. Good foul. Wow, I agree with you, S. Marley in the comments. And here we have fans, please stay on. We don't need your interaction. Fans, players are arguing. Just a reminder to all fans, you should stay in your seats. And here's the thing. If you don't know how to act, don't come to the game because we don't need that here. We're here to watch basketball. We're not here to argue. We're not here to fight with each other. We're here to support the players and see some good basketball. And if you're unable to do that, you'll be asked not to come back. And you'll be be denied access to the game if you can't control yourself. Let's act like adults.
At the end of the day, it's just the game. Grown men playing. There's going to be a little tension, but let the players and the coaches handle that, not the fans.
And the point of basketball is let's show off our God-given abilities here. We have talents that God has blessed us with, and God has blessed these guys with some amazing talents as we watch them play. And our pickup games might be even better if we were given some of their talents, but hey, God blessed us with a little less than them, but some great talent to play pickup.
Watch out, Jim Nance and Tony Romo. Here we come. Hogs are up
8 points.
24 seconds left.
And we've seen Rich Dyer move over to the fan side to control them. We're going to have Troy Barnett go up and get it. But
goaltending.
Leach able to redeem himself. Now, goaltending, that's a bang-bang play. And as a guy going for a layup, you want to get it off the backboard quick because once it's bounced off the backboard, it cannot be blocked. It has to be blocked before the backboard. Willie McDowell, calm under pressure. Monty Anderson may have traveled, honestly. Leach with a huge block. He's got to shoot a 3. Nick Hall for 3. Oh, my gosh. That was it. That was it. If Nick Hall hits that 3, we would have a 3-point ball game.
Yeah,
with the opportunity to play defense.
With 25 seconds left to go. Looks like there's a timeout from the Hogs.
Okay. Wait a second. Okay, there was clearly an intentional foul there.
The timeout happened.
But the timeout happened.
Apparently.
Wow, Nick Hall, Brandon Leach with a huge pin off the backboard into a fast break 3-point opportunity by Nick Hall. And you have to question, if I'm playing, I'm taking that 3 also on the fast break because we're down 6 with 30 seconds left. but maybe you go for a quick layup, cut it to 4. Wow. If I'm the Hogs here, we have to come down. We got to run clock. Now, if I'm the Grizzlies, you're looking for a quick steal, quick double team. Quick steal, quick double team. And if you don't get it within 4 seconds, you foul. Because you have to extend this game as much as possible.
Yeah, free throw percentage really matters for winning teams, and we're probably going to figure out how well the Hogs can shoot free throws under pressure here. Again, 20 seconds left. Hogs are up. They're about to inbound the ball.
Yeah, if we look at it from the first game, the Hogs did a pretty good job. They made 32 out of 40. That's shooting 80% as a team, which is 80%. That's a pretty good percentage.
Willie McDowell will be going to the line with 24 seconds left.
I would like to hear another announcement to remind the fans to keep their butts in their seats as this game comes to an end. All right. Willie McDowell misses the first. And from their one game they have, Willie was 8 for 12, only 66%. So not one of the better free throw shooters just from the one game. It's hard to use percentages from one game. He makes the second, puts the Hogs up 7. Grizzlies need to hit a 3. We'll see who oh, that's a foul. Ooh. Now here's the other side of things.
That's a ticky-tack reach
Wait,
call.
but that's only one foul. The Hogs have all 5 fouls to get. The fouls reset after the fourth quarter. But John Ireland, that is Monty Anderson's 6th personal foul. He's out of the game. And they're putting Mo Salah in. Again, we have to wonder, where is Joseph White? Now, Mo Salah, more experience. 4 years of college basketball experience. Even got his master's degree. Basketball can be a great tool. Was able to get his master's degree because he was good at basketball and he worked his butt off. Mo Salah, coming from Gambia, hadn't played basketball, I think, coming in his 9th or 10th grade year. White ball.
16 seconds left. Excuse me. The
Lions.
Hogs are up 7.
The Hub City Broadfording Lions. Hey, here we go. We're in for the final. We have 7-point game, 15 seconds. It seems improbable, but all it takes is Nick Hall cashing out on a 3. If I'm the Grizzly, I take a timeout. 4 points. Nah. Timmy Turner trying to get a call from the ref, but he knows it's not working. You know,
that man is smooth off the court, that's for sure.
Timmy Turner, they're doubling. All right, let's hold on a second. We have some controversy.
They added 6 points instead of 3 points.
I think they're looking at a time issue.
No, it's a score issue on the scoreboard.
The score is incorrect.
The score is incorrect.
What happened? How did it revert? It is 132 to 136.
It looks like they knocked it back down to right score. It's 136, 132 Hogs. There's a little score controversy. They corrected it. We're about to play with 12 and a half seconds to go.
All right. Denying the ball. They got to foul. They have to foul. They're down 4. All right. So looking at this game, the Grizzlies have to either get a steal immediately or foul every time the Hogs get the ball. And even then, it might not be enough. Larry Stevenson on the year, let's see. He only shot 2 free throws, 1 for 2. So really it's a toss-up of how well he can shoot free throws. If he misses them both, Grizzlies can maybe get a 3 off in 4 or 5 seconds. All right, makes the first. It's looking harder and harder. More improbable for the Grizzlies to win. 5 points, Hogs up. 10 seconds, makes them both. 6-point game that looks like the Hogs will win unless they do something stupid. 4th, that's a turnover. Can we have a bang out to end the game? Oh, Mike Henderson missed the showtime moment. And we almost got what we wanted this whole game. 2 seconds left. The Hogs are going to leave here with a win, and hopefully nothing but a win. A short.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hogs get their first win of the season. What a great game. What a lot of fun. We just really enjoyed having you, Gabe. Gabe, any last comments?
Man, I tell you what, John Ireland and I are just blessed with the opportunity to be here and hang out with everyone joining us online. Thank you. If there's anything you liked or didn't like, leave a comment. We're just glad we could watch basketball. It was a clean game, a great game, exciting for us and exciting for you. What about you? Anything you want to share?
I just really enjoyed the passion, the desire, a lot of fun, a lot of fight right there, and you guys just have a great Sunday night and enjoy your week.